VIG Lounge episode 234, which will be Rise of a SerialIndy Part 1. Why Part 1? Because I lost all my save data and have to start over again. So we're going to do things a little differently. I'm not going to do so many, if any at all, of the house show matches during the live stream because I find that they're kind of long and cumbersome. So let's focus more on the story. And if you guys are enjoying the content, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Without any further ado, let's jump right in.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft. Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Gotta be the chief content officer and new era. Branding, synergy. All right, decision balances. How about decision checks and balances? And
this
we're going to compete in the men's division.
Is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
I find it very funny that AJ Styles is name dropped before Jade Cargill, because to be fair, Jade Cargill's barely had a WWE career. And I mean, she is from the rival promotion that I am a part of. Hey, I look pretty good. Look at that, man. Proper facial hair and everything, because I know I'm scruffy as hell. Now, I know one of the things I want to do. Yeah, I know about social media. That's fine. And I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, I am playing on easy difficulty because it is still challenging, even at the lowest setting. Because I do want to get through this, and I want to make sure it's, streamlined as best as I can. Remember, if you guys are here for... if you guys are here, see, it's easy right there. If you guys are here for, the best and competitive action in terms of, hardest difficulties, crazy bangers, I don't know, I do that with friends, but I really want to just get through the storyline and make sure it's fun for you guys and not too exhausting for me or for you, for viewers, actually. So that's why we're going this way. But it's not saying we're not going to have fun. There's not going to be challenges along the way, because there certainly will be. And let's jump into the story and say hi to Mr. Troy Simpkin. Oh, God.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online.
Yeah, okay.
That's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
You know what? Let's tie in with TBD.
I think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
In my test pressing stream, as I call it now, I did wrestle in Japan, but I'm going to go wrestle for TBD, which is where my partner is. So.
How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
I'm going to be better than you.
You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
All right, let's do this. Tasia-tastic, eh? All right, here we go. TBD. Who's my opponent going to be? It was chosen in the Japanese wrestling. Here we go! Oh, super kicked. It's Cole Quinn. Oh, man, that didn't last long, though. Huge elbow. Cole Quinn in a lot of trouble. Stump puller leg snap. And Cole in a lot of trouble here. Look out! Ooh, I love how that looks. I don't know if we're going to get... And here we go. Okay. Pretty sure I won that exchange. And a beautiful kick out there. Cole Quinn. Oh. And the sweep to take him down. Uh-oh. Hit. Oh, huge knee strike. And Quinn in a lot of trouble. That's a backbreaker right across the knee. Serial Miller smells blood in the water. And up and over. With an absolutely brutal exploder suplex. You can tell now he's just having a... Oh. Uh-oh. Cole Quinn going outside in. Look out. Oh, man, look at this. Sets him up again. A sliding knee right in the face. Good grief. Nice side Russian leg sweep. What is this now? Maybe I didn't do all these yet. Oh my god, I gotta fix that then. But I'll do that after the stream. Look out! Serial Miller now. Setting up Cole Quinn. He's going for a ride! Oh my! Look at this. Springboard senton to the floor. Serial Miller not messing around. When it comes to that, look at... Oh! Uh-oh. Side Russian leg sweep into the barricade. And, of course, will Serial Miller win this match? That is to be determined. See what I did there? I maybe should have started with the day. Anyway, what Cole wins. Trying to go for it here. Springboard top kick. Nicely done. Cole in a lot of trouble. Snapdragon. Uh-oh. Snapmare. Oh, Serial Miller going to the top. Here we go. Serial! And we cover. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Serial Miller. Fix the entrance theme issues from previous and victory themes because 2K makes it kind of confusing. So one kind of piece of advice I can give you guys is if you make a wrestler and you want his themes to match, you've got to do an entrance theme and a victory theme. Because if you don't do that, then you're going to get a completely different song. Here I am on Raw. And you know what? I could fix it right here. It'll actually be pretty quick. I'm not really big on the social hub thing, so unless I have to click it, I will, but I don't really need it. So I'm just going to quickly go into my moveset here. I thought I did everything, but I literally scrambled this morning to get it all back on track because I had an issue where I was playing through some of the yeah, there's a release German. Okay, yeah, Russian leg sweep, that's why. Okay. So I was playing through some of the live event matches and it kept freezing. So I thought maybe moving my game actually from my external hard drive to the internal one might fix that, especially because I want to save my external drive for games that I don't play as frequently. So I was kind of surprised, you know, that went down the way it did, but it didn't transfer over any of my save data. So I basically had to remake both my characters this morning, which took me, you know, a couple hours. So that's why we missed a couple of those things, but there's a brief glimpse into my madness for a move set. And with that brief interruption, oh, there's Kathy Kelly.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft.
We'll continue with the
I know
story.
you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Thank you, Kathy. All right, now we're going to talk to the game.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
I think I will give him that. You know, he probably would give pep talks nowadays. I know that's not the case in WWE years past, but definitely the culture is a lot better. It's not perfect. There's still many, many mistakes, but definitely it's like night and day under McMahon to the Helmsley era. See what I did there? Let's continue the story. Let's continue the story.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Who could it be? Oh my! It's Serial Miller! The rumors are true! Gotta play it like Michael Cole for a little bit, right? You better be happy, Scrap Iron. Some man in a mask there. Not sure who that is. That attacked Serial Miller. And we're going to have to continue to find out what exactly happened. Stay tuned to this playthrough to find out more. Now, let's just do some attribute upgrading since we're here. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Okay, 21 points to work with. So, I want to up the grappling. I want to up the submission, defense, resilience, and then we'll do the aerial. And there's enough for the... Nice! Okay, let's do a bit more for grappling and submission. And then we'll do one more for defense. And that'll do for now. Perfect. All right, let's move forward. And again, I'm sorry for retreading old ground, everyone, but I did want to give this a proper go because the first one was kind of just a test, especially with some of the new features. So let's talk to Adam Pearce.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
No, I'm going to focus on what was on the Tron.
I can handle my own strategy on how to
connected.
deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
All right, let's see. Who are we going to dominate? Oh, gotta talk to CM Punk.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
See, I'm definitely gonna go, oh no, it's Troy. Yay.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Oh, boy.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Max out your abilities. If that's not breaking the fourth wall, I don't know what is.
Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Where's the laughter? I did not see ha-has in part of that subtitle. That's it. This game's broken. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Gonna face our local job guy. And here we go. Oh, it's the same dude from the first one. Why can I never seem to get the upper hand at the beginning of a match? Like, it just, for whatever reason. Uh-oh. Hammerlock. And a shot to the back. Oh, there's another reversal there. And there's a side headlock wrenched in now. And here we go, some more chain wrestling to start things out. Oh! Superman on the back elbow. And there it is. The takedown, and now. Oh, huge knee drop right to the face. SerialIndy whipping him into the bumper, and those Muay Thai knee strikes as the fans channel on. Oh man, look out. Oh, a knee in the corner. That's a knee in the corner. Cover. 1, 2. And he kicked out too. Love that they get the whole thing going for 2. It's so good. Uh-oh, back suplex. Oh, right on the back of his head. Serial springboard senton all the way to the floor. And you can tell now, Adrian is going to learn that the Buck, stops here with that knee to the back, which is a move I got to fix now because it's not the move I actually wanted. Oh, what is this? SerialIndy has Buck up top. Wait a minute, fall-away slam. Moonsault! Oh, nicely done. And again with a senton. And second one out in succession. Uh-oh. Oh, counter there by Buck. Counter by Serial. Oh, what is this? Moves. Oh, can rarely do now in the WWE. Well, I can't say now, actually, because they have brought back package power drivers. So, under the old regime, I would not be allowed to do that. Dragon suplex. Dumped him right on his head. Oh. Buck has a chance now. Oh, for the... Oh, clothesline. Coming from the left side. And now, huge knee drop. Rolling elbow. Oh no, he's in a lot of trouble. Oh man. Release German suplex deadlift. Uh-oh. Well, you're going right back out. Oh, he's busted open just from that strike, which is going to lead to something a lot worse. Look out here. Exploder all the way through. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh. Manual strangulation. He's got it locked in. And that's it. I don't know if he tapped or went out, but here is your winner. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me again. Well, Serial gets the upper hand. And slides out of the ring. Drops him face first now. He's gonna peel that mask off. Come on. Who the hell is that? Because honestly, I don't know. I don't watch WWE, to be fair. So I guess we're gonna have to find out together, unless someone in the chats can tell me.
Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
You know what? He's not wrong. All right, well, I'm going to fix that because I know exactly what I want. I know where it is. So let's do that too. That's what happens when you kind of jump to get things scrambled to get together for content. But you know what? I'm really happy that I'm able to do that. And I am really enjoying it. So I hope you guys are too. Let's see. There it is. Step up senton. Oh boy, I might get some copyrights.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
I still don't trust Punk though, because I mean, he led the original Nexus. Plus, you know, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of CM Punk, but, you know, that's either here nor there. At least he's, you know, apparently behaving himself in WWE, so that's good. All right, they're chanting Tony D. Snapmare takeover. Oh, just a strike there right to the head. And now we're out of that chain wrestling sequence. Kicks down there. Kick up high. And a brutal back suplex to drop Tony right on his head. And he's going to measure a knee strike right to the face. And Tony D'Angelo is dodged it with his nice Adidas knockoff tap pins. Oh, what a nice suplex there by Tony D. Oh, the sweep takes him right back down. Oh, man, look out. Half Nelson backbreaker. Oh, I gotta hit my finisher on Tony D. Oh, my! He's having a lot of trouble. Tony rolled to the floor. Beautiful crossbody to meet him out there. And now, oh, Tony sends him back in. What the? Did he counter that, or did I just miss that bad? Sweep takes him down. Such high across the ribs. And again. You can tell now, Serial Miller is not in a playing mood. Sends him in. Knee strikes. Hands channel on. Flapjack. Oh, man. How do you like yours? As I mentioned in previous streams, I'm all about the finish variety. Gets the sweep. Once again, he likes using that sweep to just get his opponents off balance. Chop block, there it is. And he won his debut match by submission, but we know he's got more moves in his arsenal. Look out, back suplex. Tony D gets swept out once again. Calling for him to get to his... Oh, man. That's Senton right across the back. Oh. And another sweep here. We got roaring elbow. Snapmare. Knee strike. Oh, no. And he's taking things in. Look at this.
Respect.
Barricade. Oh, right into the truck, courtesy of a callback to WCW. All right, great. There's some chairs now. Lexus King, and oh, a belt shot. And Serial's going to move in. Example of, wait a minute, it's Kevin Owens. Well, not. Oh, Kendall switch shot. What was that? Is that Bailey?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Huh. There's Serial Miller left laying after quite a beatdown.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me.
Holy.
No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah.
Triple H.
Chew on that for a minute.
Speculation.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You say that, but I don't know.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to
date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Don't you worry, I'm going to move quite quickly on this. I'm going to just do some attribute upgrades. And we'll go from, oh, I don't care about any of this. I really don't. I know about the story, so that part doesn't... Oh, why am I going there? I don't need to go there. Okay, brief detour. Sorry about that. Look, it's everybody from NXT! I don't want to continue the story, though. I want to do some attributic upgrading. Oh, maybe I can't yet. Okay, I thought I had points. All right, let's continue the story. Let's continue the story. There's Nick Aldis. Oh, there, now I got upgrade points? Good lord. We're back now at TBD.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me?
Yep.
Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do
I still
it?
want to know what that noise is. It sounds like a dinosaur or like a reptile just screaming in the background.
You know I'm ride or die with you? Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Yeah, see?
All right. You do that.
No
and
idea.
I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, Indy Darling. Gonna have her last match for TBD. All right, there we go. All right, here we are now. It's Indy Darling. Oh, big drop kick to start. She's definitely not playing around. Oh, back suplex. And just a devastating forearm strike there. And another one. Look out. That one was more measured, actually. And on the ground type. Gets a hold of Josie Jane, who is the easily, most NXT sounding name I've ever heard. But look at this. As Indy Darling just is having a, Bulldog coming up. Just having her way now. Thought that you were supposed to put the other one over. Oh, what a brain buster. As we're breaking the fourth wall here. Oh, look at this. Pop up into a... Nicely done. Indy into the cover. Whoa. Oh, there's some fight left in Josie here. Now gets a hold of her. Sends her for the ride. Heavy into the buckle. And a stomp. And another one. Oh, Josie fighting out from underneath. Oh, look at this. Backslide. Into a bridge. No. Beautiful kick out. Well, Indy says, shot to the body. And backbreaker. And again with that forearm. Uh-oh, what is this? Small power. Oh, I gotta give her some springboard stuff. I guess I didn't. Oh, senton off the apron. Look at this now. Sending her back in. And a big elbow across the back. And again, that forearm finding its mark. Pop up into the power slam. Second time. My goodness, Indy Darling. Oh! To hold the vert. Inverted suplex. Good grief, but she loves that forearm there, just driving it. What is... the heck is this? Oh, look out. Styles flash from the ground. That was a very unique setup. And... oh! Follows through with that lariat. Sends it for the ride. And... oh no. Traps the legs. Shot up top. And an exploder suplex. Oh my. Running next step. Oh, what is this? She's got a hold of the arm. Rolls through into a urinary. Oh my. Just devastating here. Oh, and another clothesline. Takes down Josie. And it looks as though... oh, what is... oh, God, what a maneuver! 1, 2, nation, here is your winner, Indy Darling! Oh, there we go. Look at that! We've got a fancy tour bus!
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan. It's exactly what I would have done. But how are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
I love that. Sneaky.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break? Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd.
Now, the funny thing about that is I love that Ribby is a rib from 2K20, which nobody played because, let's face it, it was awful. Here we go. Indy! I gotta take some damage. Alright. I'll just let him kick my ass. But I do find it funny. And also, I love how Troy's just more evil now. And, like, if you follow the series, he was a dickhead in 2K24, which I believe he made his series debut in. And now he's wearing a black suit because he's part of Unity now. Okay, are we done? Like, what's... Yeah, I'm not going to let you do that. Sorry, bud. Yeah, there's not... Ryan Pillman just... Oh, look at that! I broke the fourth wall, sorry. Lexus King, excuse me. Oh, man. Lexus King now just taking the beating. It's just a simple stomp there to the head. Okay, there. Now we've got here. Sends Lexus into the ropes. Hits the German suplex.
Tag is in.
And here is Chase, a.k.a. Ribby. Some knees across the back. Oh, it's got to be light strikes, huh? Okay. Beautiful small package driver. Chase now.
That's a good tag.
Look at this, and elbow my Indy as well. Yeah, that just whips him into the ref. And look at those kicks by Lexus King.
Tag.
And the tag now into JC Jane. Okay, can you just do something to pin me, please? Like, there you go. Okay, perfect. I'll get pinned off a scoop slam. And that's it.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
How meta is that? I'm asking her how it went. All right. Oh, we did a little switcheroo. Oh, chop block. And Lexus King. Oh, man, look at this. Serial Miller's just relentless on the knees. Oh, here we go. Another chop block. And what's going to do here? Here's something we haven't seen in a while. Oh, Stone Cold Power Driver. Ball up by Senton. And another one. Lexus is certainly not performing at a high level, man. Oh, look at that chop block. And now, the sliding knee! Right in the face! Oh, look at this. Sends Lexus for the right end. JC Jane now. Oh, no. No, she's being brought in. The forearm! The forearm there! As they struggle. And there's a tag. Huge clothesline. Oh, and there's a shot from the belt. Into the cover. JC James been left all alone. Spin! And picks up. What is this? Oh! An assisted splash into the cover. 2, 3. Here are your winners and the new Unity Tag Team Champions, Serial Miller and Indy Darling. And you know, one thing I have to bring up is the fact that when you first make a female character, the default entrance is Sexy Diva. And I thought we were way past that point.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships.
I love the pause. Winning.
Thanks.
Their Unity
I don't
Championships.
think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Yeah, pivot and react. Okay. I mean, you do when The Rock tries to spoil things in terms of, you know, matches for WrestleMania. I'll give you that. But where was that in 2019?
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
You know what? We'll go to Raw, actually, and then we'll work on SmackDown. Awesome. Alrighty. Oh, it's Troy. Can I just ignore you? It's you, Oos! Yeah, I don't want to switch partners just yet, but I do want to... Attribute. Okay. What do we got to work with? 40. Excellent. Alright, so let's add one to submission. Let's add one to grappling. Let's get striking up there a little bit. Okay, maybe one less for striking. Defense. Good. And resilience. Okay. Perfect. And I'll quickly switch partner just to do this. Okay, because I want to just do the upgrades. Because I think she's got some too. Oh yeah, we got a little bit to work with. That's good. So 1 for that. 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 Alright, let's see. So then 1 for that. No? 1 for that. Can we do any more? I think that's everything. Oh, maybe for striking? No. No, that's it. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's switch back, because like I said, I don't want to do a lot of the live stuff while I'm streaming because it takes up a lot of time, but it'd be nice to kind of do that to build things up as we go on my own time. Main event, Jey Uso?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge, and nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
That's right.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Oh, stop saying yeet, please.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
All right, story confirmation. There we go. Now we've got some new content to work with as we do this the proper way. Because I will definitely be doing some farming as well. But that'll be kind of in the morning. Look at this now. Look at this. Oh, Serial dressed up like the NWO to take on Chad Gable. And look at this. He's out wrestling Gable here. Here's a roll. Into the cover. Whoa! And now a roll through for Gable. Both men back to their feet. Gable now with a side headlock and the spinning kick. Oh man, look at the strikes, look out. Oh, the full Wilson backbreaker. And look at this. Sends him into the buckle. And he's going to bring him right back out again with a bulldog. And now, huge knee strike. And here's another one. Look at this. He may be dressed like Hollywood Hogan, but he sure ain't wrestling like him. He's wrestling better, more technical, more brutal. Oh, look at this now. He's gonna suplex Gable right on the apron. Oh, man. He's in a lot of trouble here. Serial now just hangs into the barricade. How y'all doing, Netflix? Look out here. Oh, he threw him over the barricade. Oh, what is this? Oh, no. Wait a minute. Wait, no. Burning Hell aroused the crowd. Because I refuse to say the other thing. But you all know what it is. Chad Gable. Putting himself back in here at... Oh, taken down with that huge clothesline coming from the left side. Gets a hold of him. Going for the Snapdragon. Counter with a sit-out jawbreaker. Dodges it. Excellent. Exploder suplex. Chad is in a lot of trouble now. Snapdragon. Oh, look out. Hip toss. Knee strike right in the face. And we have not seen it yet. Oh, look at this. And we still won't see it. Counter by Gable. Nice roll up. Beautiful roll up. And not even a 1 count. DDT. Chad Gable starting to get himself. His legs swept out from under him. As you can see, Serial Miller's proficient with the sweep, so you must think that he watched the Karate Kid turnbuckle. STO. Chad Gable still showing some fight, though. Nice amateur takedown with his own by Serial Miller. Puts a hold of Chad Gable. Back suplex dropped him right on his head. And oh, Chad's in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. He's prone. Serial Miller's got a hold of him here. Want to go for a ride with the Exploder. And drops him right on his head. Oh, my goodness. And speaking of dropping on their head, look out. Sit out. You guys want to see something off the top? Why not? He is hurt badly. Oh, now pendulum backbreaker. And uh-oh. Chad Gable is a bloody mess right now. From that knee strike. Here we go. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Serial Miller. W-O. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of glad I got to
incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
I do kind of like how they did that, to be fair, but NWO was all about politics. I mean, come on, Hogan, Hall, and Nash. But I get what they're trying to establish, right? Of course, always going to be seeing the yeet. No yeet, please. I am team no yeet. 100% no yeet. Okay, I don't have anything to work with. All right. Let's talk to Adam Pearce.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
No.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Let's continue the story. Let's continue the story. All right, what is this now? Oh! Now we're going against Braun Breaker, whose uncle was part of the NWO. I think Rick Steiner was part of it as well at one point too, if I'm not mistaken. Go here and... Oh! Hold on to that arm. Go here on another one. Oh, a shot in the gut. Holding on to the chain wrestling. Oh, chop block. Well played. Serial Miller sends him in for the ride. Chop block once again. And Braun Breaker really having a tough moment here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Package knee breaker. And he's going to measure him with that elevated knee strike, as they call it. So nice. Why not do it twice to the other side of the head? Oh man, he has just been a world-beater dragon suplex. And there's a head scissors. Driving the elbows into the head of Breaker. Senton. Once, twice. Braun Breaker's having a tough time here. Springboard senton to the floor. Something I have a lot of synergy within my moves, so you'll see variations of things like sentons, knee strikes, etc. But love my moveset. Speaking of which, step up, senton across the back. And Braun Breaker is just in an absolutely bad way here. Here, you know what? I'm going to do something that your uncle used to do. Got a hold of him here. Moonsault, following sliders. That's right, Scott Steiner used to do that before he got super jacked. And Braun Breaker is able to kick out. Oh, what a... It's just stomping away there. Oh, look out here. Knee strike, go! Here's the other 2.0. Into the cover. One. Why is... Okay. No, you're not. Oh, look out here. Oh, no, he's just gonna stomp away there. Wait a minute, the turnbuckle's been removed. Oh! Braun Breaker face first into the turnbuckle. And the... Oh, and the ref is still fixing it. By the looks of it. Oh, trying to go downstairs. Nice roll up. Look at this. They'll do a cover for him. No problem. Why can't I get a pinfall here? And Braun Breaker sends Serial Miller into the wide. Spear! Nailed it. Into the cover. Not even close. Braun's got more work to do. Braun Breaker with a power slam. Sounds like something his dad would have done. Oh, missed the slingshot senton. And this could be the opening Breaker needs. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what a beautiful suplex. And there's the cover. 1, 2, and Breaker kicks out of 2. Braun Breaker going to be in a world of hurt. Look at the strength here. Serial brings him down. Breaker in a bad way. Serial falls him over the crossbody to the floor. Gets a hold of him. And it's going up top. Can he hit this? 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Serial Miller. That's awesome.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done. Even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack!
Oh my God! Oh, wow. Great. Thanks a lot, Truth. Who the hell is that, anyway? So Randy Orton and... Oh, great, I got a real Gunter. Oh, the Samoa drop! There we go, flips out of it. Gonna turn things around now. Randy Orton gonna get dropped right on his head. Oh, man. Huge mistake there by Truth. And this targeting system. But Gunther, why are you fighting me out here? Wouldn't you want to fight me in the ring where it's sacred? Oh, man, he's not gonna like that. Uh-oh. Oh my God! That was totally not on purpose, and I am very happy that it worked out that way. Where's Truth? Oh, good Lord, look out. I guess I'm on my own? Okay. Nice help. Gunther literally just no-sells. And now it's Randy Orton's turn. Sit out, tombstone on the rim into the table and a chair. Oh my. Serial Miller now. Seated Reed. Chair right to the face. And now, worrying out Randy Orton. Oh, good grief. Chop. And again, with a brutal beatdown here. Oh, man. Oh, that knee strike right on the floor. Randy Orton. Come here, Randy. Uh-oh. There's Gunther. Snapmare. Knee strike. And that's it. Good grief. All right. I'm going to be right back. So we'll just look at the screen for a moment. Got to refill up some water, so hang tight. And I shall be back shortly. Apologies for the delay. I just figured it's easier to do this on a actual screen in game than pausing the stream, so you know, that's why. Plus, this has been quite lengthy, so let's see. How do I still only have 3 points? I guess I have to do some of the live event stuff, huh? All right then.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Wow.
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
Good God.
And you are exhausting.
Wow.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to 2 factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine, but only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal 4-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
Wow. All right, let's go to the match. Ah, NXT Mutiny. That's cute. All right, here we go with this fatal 4-way. Oh, I gotta put Finn Balor on the defense? Okay. How am I gonna do that if... Oh, good lord. Hey, leave me alone. Chop block to Gunther. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, can I... Oh, great, I got kicked in the face by Ben. Oh, for God's sakes, come on. You know, when you have to do a specific thing, some of these mini games can be really annoying. I literally haven't been able to do much of anything. Oh, now I gotta do a bad spot of rolling on the ring. Okay, let's go. You're not that stunned. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, Gunther, leave me alone, please. Your title reign has been awful, so... There we go, final. Oh, come on. Wow. Well, looks like Randy Orton's busted open here. And then finally going to maneuver. Yes, I did. It only took probably 5 minutes more than it should have. Second sweep. And a second one. Okay, clearly you can see that I'm in the middle of battling somebody else, and then... Oh, Randy Orton's got to get in this European uppercut. Oh, for God's sake, come on. I'm that close to, like, this is ridiculous. Come on. Finally. I mean, I am going to attempt to win. I mean, that's pretty much what the point of this is. But when it says attempt to win, I'm assuming WWE is going to win. And Gunther. Okay. Nope. Oh, for God's sake. No! I'm pretty much dead, but... Look at this, whirlpool! And Gunther gonna break it up again. Because of course he is. Nope. Look at this, gets a hold of Gunther. Oh! And Balor breaks it up. Because of course he does. Come on, go! And again, stealing it from Balor. Shot block. And another cover. Wow. Look at this now. Back suplex. And a standing knee strike. Or hip toss knee strike, excuse me. And here we go. Balor's there to break it up. Because why wouldn't you? Oh, and I got hit with a brain buster. Lovely. Okay. Good. Oh, for God's sakes, just leave me alone. Oh, great. Now everybody's here. Oh, look out here. Ready. Oh, I might as well break that up then. Do you want some of this? With this crazy fatal forward? Oh, for fuck's sakes, come on. There we go. I don't swear often, but that was really annoying. Hey. Oh, there's a shotgun drop kick by Gunther. And a German suplex on the big man from Austria. And here's some stomps. Nice drop kick there by Balor. Wow. Oh, lovely. I get to roll to the outside. Come on. I was going to say break it up. Oh, what the hell is this? There. Good Lord. Okay, come on, you're fine, get up, you're fine, it's okay, don't worry about it. Oh. I love how I already kicked out and then they try to break it up. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, cool, I literally can't do anything. And Randy Orton's just taunting. If the ref counted decently, I would have won right there. Oh, the ribbons of the table! And Balor is there to break it up after the kick out. Okay, whatever. Because, you know, this totally makes sense and everything. Oh, great Gunther's here! Lovely! Oh, nice, he hit a shotgun drop kick. That's good. Oh, look out here. He's got this one. And a cover on Gunther. There's a bloody mess. Oh. Can you just stop? Please, like, just go away. Go away. Oh, yay, I'm stunned. You're not gonna be allowed to do that. Oh my God! How is that? Oh my God! Oh great! I get to hit with a backbreaker and a clothesline. Lovely. Oh, look at this. Randy Orton now off the top. Missed completely. Come on, man! There we go. Oh, thank God. Here's your winner of the Interbred Fatal 4-Way. The leader of the NWO, Serial Miller. And there's Mike Vincent, R-Truth. And that's not a race thing. That's just because he's absolutely useless. I love these misfits too. I don't even know who most of them are. I'm pretty sure that's Axiom, and then I don't know who the
was a
girl
revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
Gotta tell R-Truth that, because otherwise he'll still think it's NWO, and he probably still will.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Awesome. You know what? I'll do this match, and then I think we'll end it, because look at that. We've got ourselves a completed
Amidst
story.
all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight.
Seth,
the
you
two
look
of
ridiculous.
Our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last
I can't
thing.
help focusing on this.
CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the
champ.
champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
This is one thing I can't help but focus on during that entire thing. Seth Rollins' Audi belly button. It's so prominent for some reason. That's what I was trying to say. Here we go. Serial and Seth. Oh! We know that Seth Rollins has had knee issues in the past. And look at it. What is the hell is a whirlwind slash? I gotta know what that is. Might be taking a break from that. Okay. Irish whip Becky or Seth Rollins. And I pressing B to grab them, then press B again to execute an Irish whip. Use left stick while performing to control the direction of the Irish whip. When you perform, press. Oh, okay. So what the hell is a whirlwind splash? Might be taken on. Showcase your unity with your partner by hitting Becky or Seth with a spectacular. What the fuck is a whirlwind splash? I honestly don't even know what that is. Out here. Sends it into the ropes. And dragon. And Serial trying to Irish whip. Seth. And what is this? Look out. Beautiful. All right, that'll count. Good. Pinfall or submission. Look at this. Look at the strength here. Oh! Uh-oh. Tiger Dragon over the cover. And Seth able to kick out. And Indy Darling sends Seth for the ride. Beautiful snap German suplex. And a stomp. And a second one. She's going to send Rollins into the bucket. And what is this? Oh, look at this. All is fair in love and war. Another whirlwind splash. And they may be more unified in terms of being a couple, but we haven't even seen Becky Lynch yet. And Seth Rollins is just being dominated here by the Unity Champions. There's a tag. Oh, is that all it's going to be? Another Unity splash, all right, or whirlwind splash, whatever. Oh! Oh, look at this. Seth Rollins. The brainbuster! And then just a stomp there. Simple. And a knee lift. European uppercut. Seth Rollins has been isolated during this entire match. And beautiful tag. Team continuity by these former partners. And Rollins trying to get to his feet. Step up senton right across the back. And now, front senton. That could be the opening Rollins needs. Not quite. Uh-oh. Goes face first. Serial Miller now. It's got a hold of Rollins. Tombstone power driver. And he's going to drive the knee into the face of Seth freaking Rollins. Now the elbows. And you know what? I will give Seth Rollins this. He is a very solid and accomplished wrestler. But to me, he's a Kenny Omega light. And look at this now. Wait a minute, are the women brawling on the outside? I guess they must be. Serial Miller with the throwaway slam. Hot tag now to Becky Lynch. Crucifix. Where is Indy? Like she's gone. Crash and burn for Becky Lynch. lovely. I get rolled up here. Cover, no! Kicks down low. And backbreaker. CM Punk keeping a watchful eye on things. Oh man, look out. Serial Power! Come! 1, 2, 1, 2. Where is oh, there's Indy Darling. What is she doing down there? And a running knee in the corner. That's a knee in the corner. Losing its religion. Uh-oh. Facebuster STO. 1, 2. Or excuse me, Phil Nelson STO. All right, now I think. Sweet second. Makes the tag. In comes Indy Darling. And Indy with another great plus on Rollins. Rollins is certainly in a bad way. And a few stomps there. Seth Rollins, nice neck snap, and another tag. Wait a minute. Did Serial just take the, roaring elbow. Seth Rollins, roll up. Now, I was going to say, with that fatal four-way, imagine how much more challenging, what an elbow there, it would have been if I had it on a higher difficulty. That's what I'm talking about. Some stuff might be easy. And Becky there to break it up. Takes a sweep down on Becky. And Rollins magically able to kick out at 1. What is this now? Pendulum. Reversal by Rollins. The only real offense he's had are a couple of strikes and mostly pins. Look at this! A reversal! 2! Oh, that was close. And now Rollins looking to try to fight back. Serial now, sit up! What the? There we go, tag now to Indy Darling. Indy with a beautiful, look at this, a punching reversal. Oh, look at this roll. Rolls through, super kick. Oh, and a rolling elbow. Rollins now looks to make the tag. And Becky Lynch with a German suplex. Oh, nice counter. Very nice counter there by Indy Darling. And no one can seem to get any momentum here. Uh-oh, what is this? Facebuster. Variation of the X Factor. And Becky Lynch now trying to get back into the ring. Nice double underhook suplex by Becky Lynch. Uh-oh. Interesting little meeting in the corner. Oh, Becky Lynch just ate the turnbuckle. And I literally can't get a chance to do anything. I get countered for every little thing that I do. And a inverted DDT and a kick out before even a count of one. Holds on to Becky's side. Another hold suplex. And this is a very unique maneuver. Oh, she got planted. Uh-oh. Rollins. And a cover on Becky Lynch. Here are your winners, and still the WWE Intergender Unity Champions, Serial and Indy Darling. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987, and I bid you adieu. Have a marvelous Monday, everybody.